So with my original PlayStation 5 controller out of commission and needing some repair, we needed a backup, so we got a backup one. And this one is in the black color, but it's the same PlayStation Sony controller. And we're going to do a little unboxing to see what is inside. Maybe they changed some things. Maybe this is an old controller. We'll see. We'll see what model it is. I didn't look very well. Usually in the back of the controller it lets you know which one we have. Let us open this carefully. So we have the controller here. Have it nice and neat. Ooh, very shiny. A little bit different. Or is it? Looks like it should. What else do we have in here? We have DualSense wire controller. Manual. Is that it? No cable, no nothing. No cable, nothing. That's all it came with. First, let's look at this. And I need to cover something real quick. Cover something. I gotta cover up the QR code here. Let's get a closer look. So we are using the AK8 CFI-C. So we're not using the T1A. So this is not. I don't think this is version 2 or 3. And usually, where is it? I guess this is. This might be a version 6, I think. Judging by usually the second number in the list. But let me do a quick check real quick. Alright, so we have come to this website and we're going to connect our controller to the PC here. Judging by the numbers on the back, it should have been a version 4 or a version 5. But be a version 6, which is confusing. It shouldn't say 6, but it does. So as you can see, we got a new controller firmware available. So we're going to update it. Do a download. Right. So that was about 74 gigabytes there. Install. We need to install .NET.8, which here install. So quick little install here so I can read it. Then we install the new runtime. It's processing. Hopefully it won't require a restart. But yeah, as you can see here, very nice. Wow, my other PlayStation 5 controller needs a lot of work. Has a drifting issue. But let me just say this controller. I've got this PS5 a year after it came out, so this is a version 2 controller. It's very old. I don't know when it came out. When did it come out? 2019, 2021. The PlayStation 2020. Whatever that year was, the year after, it's only been out for 1 year, is when I was lucky enough to get a PS5. So this is how old the controller is. About six years old. I had drifting issues. Of course, you can do temporary fixes to fix that issue without replacing it. Uh, then there's been other issues, little by little. Just it's wearing out, so it's gonna require a new stick, a new what do you call it? There's like a plastic in there that has the electrodes that transfer the signal. That needs to be replaced too. Maybe some other things. Oh, and this needs to be replaced. When I replaced it the first time, I accidentally cut it, so the microphone didn't work anymore, or the speaker didn't work here anymore. But it was never needed because we didn't really use it there. It's taking its sweet time to load up. Okay, now we can close it. Now it's installing the PlayStation accessories. Which you can't see. You can see it now. Accept, install. So when this finishes installing, you can update the firmware. The app has been updated. All right, thank you. How about sharing your data? Give as little data as possible. Okay, so we're using firmware A0580 of the DualSense wireless controller, and the battery is low. Wireless controller. Firmware update is complete. So now we're on firmware A0630. Does my old one need an update too? Might as well, right? Up to date. Let's connect this thing back. I don't think we need this anymore. DualSense wireless. See, this here says we have a version 6. The motherboard says it's a version 6, BDM06. Why does the numbers read as a version 4? I don't know. But this is how we can. I just wanted to be sure what version we had, but it seems that 6 and the motherboard is 6. So yeah, so the controller I got is a version 6, it seems. So luckily I didn't buy a new controller and have it be a very old model controller. So that's pretty lucky right there. Pretty lucky we got that. But this is one of the sites, if you ever need to do some collaborate your controller here. Everything is center. How does my other controller do? It is. I'm pretty sure it has issues. I was always fighting the controller. So yeah. Well, it seemed that my microphone got disconnected when I did something. So I'm doing this voiceover now. So I'm going to try to predict what I was trying to say, showing the drift. That's what I was doing. See the drift on the LY and the LX on the left analog. It was drifting very bad, and it was difficult to play games, so I'd always had to fight the controller all the time. The right one wasn't so bad. The left one was the worst. It was the worst one. The worst offender. It made many games difficult to play. I still beat them, but it was always a weird adjustment to make. So it looks like I'm taking, or at least showing the black version again of the PlayStation 5 controller. And I'm charging it. Gonna charge it, do a full charge before I use it. Make sure it's ready to go. Make sure the battery is charged. And I was just looking it over. No, I noticed that it does have some oil spots on it from my hands. So you will notice if your hands start to get a little bit sweaty or you got just a little bit of oil from your hand, it's going to show up on the controller. So that's going to be noticeable. So try to keep your controller clean, or at least it makes it easier to notice that you need to keep your controller clean. And what else was I was doing something else. Talking about something related to the controller. And I guess I'll never know. Just talking. There was no script. Just talking things that came to mind. Yeah, this has been Father McFosfos. I hope any of this video has been helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I think I was talking about. I think all the controllers are going to have a drift problem in the future. So just be aware, depending on how often you use it, how rough you are with it, it will determine when you'll need to fix it in the future. It's just the way it's designed. It's part of life. Things get wear and tear on them. But yeah, it's a beautiful controller. Love the color, and can't wait to start a game with the working controller again. So again, this has been Father McFosfos. Thanks for watching.